Attention to arms for promotion announcement. If you notice, for their years of service and committing their time to the squadron, that Conan, Goblin, and Grumpmeister has earned their Brigadier General stars.
Congrats!
Thank you, thank you.
Congrats.
Yep, thank you.
I still ain't saluting any of y'all.
Welcome to the Suicide Squad. And you all stepped back the last time I got put forward.
Well, you know the old saying from the enlisted men, shit rolls uphill.
What army were you in?
You see,
Hey.
the more red names and stars we put on these people, the less work I have to do. Not saying I do any work to begin with.
Yeah, but you're the XO. That's something completely different.
That's true.
He's retired.
I'm retired. Kai's the XO.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I will be back now. I've just got some tea and some paperwork to do. I'll be back on very shortly. I still haven't got any sticks or anything. So at the moment, I'm still GCI.
Ooh. Nice.
They finally fixed the drones where you can move the ISR platforms now.
Oh, cool. I'll just get a little bit of paperwork done because I've got some paperwork to finish off for work. I wanted to come back in. I will be back. I'll just go AFK.
Sweet. Glad to see you back, Kai.
Yeah, 100%. It's good to see you.
So if you want to pull up the mission sheet, so this attack actually truly happened. So this is a real world scenario. The Syrian regime was using chemical weapons, and it was traced to this base in Syria.
Yeah, I'm gonna go this.
Did pull everything unclassified down to what their targets were in that. And it's the actual real airbase in the Syria map. So this is the U.S. actually used Tomahawk cruise missiles to strike these targets. This is a what if they decided to hire us instead of using the cruise missiles. So, chemical weapons airfield strike. We're going to strike the airfield in Sharad. Our objectives are to destroy every hardened aircraft shelter there that has any aircraft in them. Opposition to the airfield, we're not going to have, since the no-fly zone is in effect, there is no enemy aircraft airborne, so this would purely be a strike mission.
with Cap on here.
Objectives of this mission is to put Shirad out of commission and destroy everything we can at the base, including the hardened aircraft shelters and that. So bunker penetrating bombs, or if you want to try to fly Mavericks into the mouth of the hangar, they're the open type shelters. If anybody's seen the open type shelters in Buck's server, they're just a concrete roof on it, opened on both sides. The bunker penetrating weapons do work again, so you can use the anything that is designed to penetrate the bunker on the delay fuse. Opposition. The base does have limited AAA and SAM coverage. Possible SAMs are SA-8 SA5, or also known as a S2000 system.
It's 200.
S200.
Drop a 0 off that.
Okay, I don't know what I said. So we do have limited SAM coverage there. If anybody has been away for a while, this is the new SAM system they put in the game.
That can engage out to 150 miles away.
Yes.
I'll bring turtles.
Yep, it's yeah, it has a lot more range than the SA-20, but it's not nearly as effective, especially out towards that farther reach.
So they would probably hold off actually launching until about 60 miles.
Yeah, even then, it seems like they're pretty easy to defeat. Also, just hitting the deck about 1,000 feet off the ground too will lose lock.
Well,
These were built to take out strategic bombers, so.
Yeah, I don't think they have much ammo either, so I think a single flight of tails will probably drain it completely.
Yeah, I'll send in 4 tails, and the rest will be dumb bombs.
It's older systems there, so any long-range missile attack can take care of it. Intel has pinpointed through satellite photos of most of the structures. If you look on the airfield notes, waypoint 1 is over Nasha, holding point for forces to regroup in that. Waypoint 2 is the runway at Sharad. Waypoint 3 through 3 and 4 are the SAM radars for the S200 system.
Oh, cool.
And waypoints 5 through 41 are the bunkers.
Oh, Jesus.
I don't have that many waypoints.
The ones that can handle a lot of waypoints. The 14s should have 1 and 2.
That's all I need.
All right. Victory conditions. Runway has to be cratered enough where it's not operational. Complete destruction of all the aircraft bunkers is a complete victory. 50% is a tactical victory. 25% is a tactical failure. Any questions?
We can go back, reload, rearm.
Yep. Nearest friendly field is King Husad Air College. And that is our starting airfield.
That's a long run. King Hussein?
It's 122 miles.
Jesus.
That's not too bad.
Like 5 minutes.
So
you should be able to do it without bags, as long as you don't loiter too much.
Well, unless you're a A-10, but I don't think there are any.
Yeah.
Alrighty, go ahead and get into your birds. And server is going to unpause here in a second.
Can take care of the runway.
Who else is going to be flying the 18?
Conan.
You want to bring 2 harms and 2 1,000 pounders?
Hey, Phoenix, do you want to be in the front seat or the back seat?
I think I'm gonna fly today.
Okay.
Bring a couple and bring some JSOWs. Some of the big JSOWs hit the runway.
Okay,
Yeah,
I'm
AAA.
Yeah, I'm a little rusty with all that stuff. I haven't been flying in months, so.
Oh, got it.
Yeah, I think someone is someone going to be flying a Mirage because that.
Yeah, I have the Mirage. I can just take the anti-runway bombs.
Yeah, that's perfect. I mean, those are actually better than regular bombs because they burrow underneath the understructure of the runway, and then
Duranels.
Well, they're not actually Durandals. They're like the French equivalent.
Okay, Blasty, you said, or Conan, I mean, you said the first loadout was what? Because you cut out.
I'd say bring harms, and then two harms each, and then whatever else we want to bring.
Okay.
By the way, did anyone ask what the air-to-air threat is?
That's what I was about to say. So is this an actually straight-up strike mission with no air-to-air threat? Or
yeah, no air-to-air threat.
Okay, or is this like the Sluggers version of no air-to-air threat until, oh my god, we're swarmed by 80 of these
No.
I don't think I had anything to do with this mission today.
I can hear you.
We've been found out, boys.
Kai, you know me, but you know as well as I do. Whatever I say behind your back, I'll say it to your face.
Yeah, you will.
That's true.
2,000-pounders. I wonder if I can get away with the
server's not called Hell or Nightmare or anything like that.
Yet.
Yeah, right. Yet.
Yeah, let's see. What do I want to make?
Okay, what's password?
My call sign.
No mind.
P38. Nah.
Hasn't changed.
I'm bringing, since it was done by cruise missiles. I'm gonna bring in some cruise missiles.
All right, let's put some things
Well, with
the
JSOWs, all I need is a waypoint, right?
Yep, waypoints are in there already.
Okay, so all I got to do is just put a JSOW on one waypoint and one on another and let them fly.
You also have the Slammer missiles too. You got the Slam ER too.
So any of those, you just put waypoint and hit the target on the menu, and it'll go straight to them.
Yep. Target designate. Yep. Or weapon designate.
Cool deal. I'll bring 2 harms and.
Since someone else has taken out the.
Rearming complete.
The airfield.
Yeah.
You can bring more JSOWs. I think 4 harms on my jet is more than enough.
Well, if you got from waypoint 5 to waypoint 41, that's 36 bunkers that we have to take care of.
That's right.
Give or take.
Yep. Active is 31, so I know this airfield has a lot of ways to get to the runway. Let's try to use runway 31.
I'm right here.
The majority of you are up at the top end of the runway, aren't you?
Yep.
Yay.
So we just do a brisk taxi.
Brisk.
Full length of the airfield.
And for people who haven't been around this year yet, look at the beautiful sky.
I'm in a bunker. I can't see.
You know, I'll bring a plane out. See, slow enough on the solar screen up and I can run it. What do you think you would need from me?
$1 million?
Alright, since I think since Blassie said he can pretty much handle air defenses, I'm just going to load up on JSOWs.
What kind of weapons can blow out those bunkers? Because I suspect that's what most of the work's going to be. So is there any kind of dumb bomb on the F-14 that can knock it out? Mark 82s won't do it, will they?
2000 class or higher.
Mark 84s.
Okay, cool. And the GPUs on the Harrier aren't bunkerbusters, are they? It's only the ones that the F-18 can carry can actually
copy.
If you set any bomb can be a penetrator if you set it for tail fuse only.
There's one on Mirage.
Yeah, I'm just wondering about taking out a Harrier with laser guided bombs, and just wondering if I set tail fuse whether that would work.
Should be able to.
Testing.
Very minimal. You can destroy the roadway from the bunkers.
Rearming complete.
Is anybody taking off yet? Because I have a straight shot at the runway.
Indeed.
Okay, I'm taking off.
I'm still trying to load in.
Okay, we're aligned. Here's the back of ADI.
Have you been on police maps?
They had a big, they're doing like sponsored giveaway things.
Good.
I think they had 17, Bloody Spike number 17 this last month or two.
So, let's say, yeah. Looks strange. I don't think it's supposed to look like that. Sensor.
This is nice. A nice clear day. Not much clouds.
Sun's coming up.
Good flying weather.
Sun's coming up, yep. Your sky, your visibility, well, it's not really clear. It's partly cloudy.
It's not very warm because you're passed out.
No, I have the canopy locked and I have ECS on.
FCS. Speaking of which,
that reminds me to check my oxygen and G-suits are connected.
Oh, we'll go about stab up to 19. Okay. Go half flaps. Hook bypass center yield.
Wait, so we got to taxi to the opposite end of the runway there. Okay.
If depending on what the wind is, you could all enter. You're all up at 1-3 end. There was only 2 down at 3-1.
Taxiing to 3-1.
Couple and taxiing to runway 31.
Launcher, airborne, and ascending, and save.
Be right back.
Oh, while we're waiting to line, I found a source who actually sells the MFDs with the button packs too. So screens and buttons. With software that will export the MFDs too.
Nice. That's pretty sweet.
So an all-in-one package, then, huh?
Yep.
That's what we need.
18 version is $136. The 18 is correction. 18 is $136. The 16 version is $148.
That comes with three screens and stuff?
Nope, that's per screen.
Ooh, never mind.
Not bad, but at the same time.
Yeah, that's more like a hobbyist budget, which I am not.
Everybody remember, turn their data links on and IFFs on.
I gotta trust Jester on that one.
And light as well.
Did Jester get his lantern upgrade yet?
No.
Or is that next patch?
This week.
Yeah, 20th.
Otherwise, the F-14 would have been a great bomb truck to take with us.
Yeah, although it can only carry 4, so...
Oh, that's true.
Still 4 shelters down, or up to.
Turn my lights off. I can remember where they are in this.
Also,
is it dawn or dusk?
It's dawn.
Dawn.
Dawn of Man.
Also, the Apache has a release date on Steam.
Yeah, but everything's a release date on Steam. If it's up for early access or pre-order, it can be changed. But the date does make sense, so...
No, what is the day?
December 2nd. No, it's December 3rd, I think.
Nice. I mean, they did put it in the official, well, the leak trailer, I guess, for a DCS 2021 and beyond. So they're like, yeah, it makes sense if we were able to actually release that in the year that we revealed it.
All right, Spider's texting the runway 31.
Man, I'm already halfway through. Should I wait for you guys? Or should I commence seed first?
Commence the seed.
Okay, I'm spreading my seeds.
Thanks. Rumple, stay on the right side of 3-1 until seed takes off.
There goes Darwinism.
That was easy.
Nut.
Alright, so that means we're waiting for Blast.
You know, actually, I might just take 4 GBU-16s and just get in and get out as quick as I can to save fuel.
Where's Blasty? Is he already in the air?
Because otherwise, it could take 6 12s.
Oh, Blasty's there.
But I don't know if
Okay,
they're
yeah.
gonna work.
Blasty's already airborne.
Goblin taking air. 3-1.
And I'm just getting in.
Do I have any other F-18s with me?
Anybody remember how, or can remind me how to put the thing up there that give me the little
Your
red
helmet
box?
mount.
Well, no, the helmet. Well, the little box on the throttle, brakes, and all that, and the helmet mod.
Oh, the control cube.
Yeah.
Cube. I think it was control enter. Right control enter.
Got that, everyone?
Yep, that's
Conan
it.
taxiing active.
Conan, I'm sitting on the right side of the runway waiting for you. Map doesn't seem to be hitting now.
Oh,
Can I have it on?
Right, and then a second brake.
Whenever Jester gets his lantern update, anyone who wants to complain about the lack of more guided weaponry, you can forward your complaints to Congress.
Four laser barrel bombs.
Now, let's see here. What other things were tested? AIM-120s, Harms, Mavericks.
Wasn't that on the D though?
Yes, that was the D with the GPS and the 1550 bus systems. But once again, you can complain to ITAR about the 14D not coming for the foreseeable future.
Oh, good of it. That would be sick.
Spider taking runway 31.
I only slightly salivated about the idea of a fully equipped F-14 with Link 16 and Earth competitive with the Su-27.
Me or Spider jumping. It's funny to watch. Maybe, but it's just hilarious to watch. It's like he's got, you know, those high-up hydraulics from cars. He just has those going. Yeah.
Oh, Jesus. 20 minutes. Just let the seat guys get in. Fair out, very nice. Because with this configuration, I won't have enough fuel to get down on the deck and sneak in on the strategic SAM.
Alright, Spider's airborne, heading to waypoint 1.
First missile is, I have launched the first cruise missile.
That's great, the SA-2 won't try to shoot it down either. Or SA-5 rather.
Yeah, it turns out there's SA-10 before that one out there. Like there was in real life.
They don't have the Panzer in here yet.
They don't have the pants off yet?
Panzer.
That's not as fun.
Okay, who is that text in the runway 13? Silver. I thought we were using 3-1.
The plebs are using 3-1.
I forgot.
And Cherokee is finally taxiing.
I got no pings from, I got no RWR stuff yet.
R-dubs.
Looks like they're soundly asleep.
Well, you've just directly flown over one airbase.
Yep. I overflown waypoint 1.
I'm right. I'm gonna take the right side with you, Ground. Well, wait for Cherokee, I guess.
Oh, I'm
Copy that.
just getting on the taxiway. If y'all want to go ahead and get airborne, I won't be but a couple of minutes behind y'all.
I can wait.
Cool deal.
Yeah, everybody's popping out.
Yep.
No pressure or anything, but this all comes down to you.
For sure. No pressure.
Yep, no pressure.
No pressure, but all the pressure.
Except peer pressure, who got his
Zing.
The Zinga.
A Zinga.
I do have to say, though, I do like the recent update on the TID adding target aspects.
Did they fix that finally?
Didn't see anything in the patch notes about it being updated, but I'm pretty sure that they're going to fix it with the Jester update.
Absolute minimum hardware with the Recommended
With this loadout, forget about it.
Maybe that'll be the gimmick for the next generation of fighters. Ancient outer space kind of action.
Yeah.
I thought the gimmick was going to be the guy in the backseat fly the remote airplane.
I mean, the holding position over in Nashirat, whatever it's called.
Syria.
That.
Yeah, what he
The
said.
F-18s look like they're queuing up just over to the left. So if you take that taxiway on your left, it will take you the other way waiting.
Huh. I'm not getting any RWR pings.
Alright, Grump, I'm right behind y'all.
Copy that. Take the runway.
You won't get many RWR pings yet.
Also, remember you're a small fighter, not a strategic bomber, so your RCS is going to be too small for the SA-5s until you get closer.
Yeah, you're 3 miles from the engagement zone.
I am 7 miles from the engagement. Yeah, I am literally on top of the airfield right now.
You're 1 mile to minimum range.
All right, gents, we'll do a keep this keep it simple. Do a 5-second interval takeoff when spooling up. Go ahead and spool up your jet or your engines.
Okay, that's weird. Everyone appears to be basically stationary in midair.
That's not good. One's wrong.
Yeah, I'm showing negative damage to the runway this time.
Really? I put 2 cruise missiles on it.
Yeah, no one's moving.
One went long, one went short.
Hey, Grump, yeah, if you're moving, I don't see you moving, man.
Yeah, me neither.
Yeah, I see people moving.
Yep,
took off,
that's a
apparently.
problem. That's a problem because I'm airborne.
Yeah, it's like Shadow for me is now like completely stuck.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and roll.
Yeah, I see you move. Okay.
Server's dying, I guess?
This is concerning.
Oh yeah, it seems to be okay.
Everything's moving for me.
I don't know, maybe it's just my internet connection's really bad, I don't know. Either way, I'm just going to be hitting stationary bunkers.
And Grump just disappeared.
I'm still fine.
We'll just keep a loose formation if you're gonna do formation.
Yes. This is strange.
I've got Shadow backtracking.
Yeah, I was just doing a circle waiting for others to catch up.
Well, who's in Harrier?
That's me.
If you want to go.
Yeah, okay. If everyone's getting their seed stuff going.
I don't know if we I don't think we will need seed.
Why it's not doing? I tell it to.
Alright, Conan's
I
airborne.
need to do attitude hold before. There we go. Complete route.
No emissions at this time.
Yeah.
Actually, tell you what, Silver, I'm going to get a last minute top up of fuel over here. If you want to take her off, I'll take off in front of me.
So for me, yeah.
Charlie radar, I'm going to come in with JDAMs and try it.
Missile away, missile away, missile away. Look, it looks like it's on you.
Conan's coming with 8 chase house.
0 missile warning.
Yeah, didn't get any missile warnings.
SA5.
Educate me. That doesn't mean anything to me, just, you know, is it
Okay,
like...
got a missile inbound on the nose, 10 miles. It's on your 3 o'clock at the minute.
Got it trail, but it's not coming for me.
Spider's defensive.
I don't think any of those missiles are gonna hit.
All the main triple anti-air threat is to the eastern side or end of the runway.
Okay, Todd's decoys are going out.
Alright, I've done lost control of everything here. I'm gonna just restart.
Copy that.
You've got right wing fire.
Okay, so that wasn't just me seeing that?
No.
Yeah, it's like I was on the runway and the next thing I know I'm in the air and I'm doing loop-de-loops.
I saw that and that was weird.
Oh, server died.
Oh,
There it is.
Yep, there it is.
There it goes.
Womp womp.
Just when I dropped my Todd.
Hey, Buck, can you host it?
Yes, I can.
Okay, I'll send you the file.
Please set Tomcats with a heading alignment, the stored heading alignment, please.
Okay.
Please.
Longest startup aircraft parked the farthest away from the runway.
I can also host from now on because I've got 200 up and 1,000 down.
Like 100 megabits or bytes?
100 megabytes down and 30 megabytes up. I'm on fiber.
Yeah, same. Strange enough, though, I'm normally getting... Actually, I'll have to go check real quick, but it's usually about 700 down and about 900 up.
That's strange being that way around.
Yeah, it's like nobody, everybody streams around here, or download streams, like watching Netflix and stuff, and I'm the only one that uploads streams. And my joystick just cut me. Ow.
All these content consumers and just one producer.
Yeah. Out here in the boonies, boys.
That's where I'd like to be.
Speed test.
I'm just waiting for the apocalypse so I can go and live properly.
What do you mean, wait for it?
It's already here, bruh. Anyways.
Yeah.
Yeah, but if I go out and kill people at the moment, we've still got a police force.
Yeah, it's still kind of illegal.
Well, I think we should pass a worldwide law on what was that movie where you could there was one, The Purge, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, the 14's pre-align.
Yes.
Can you there's no issues with the mission, right? Because I wasn't getting RWR pings or anything yet.
How many Mark 84s can a F-14 carry?
4?
That sounds about right.
Buck, your server's not up yet, or the mission's not up yet?
No, I gotta send them a file.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he hasn't sent it to me yet.
I'm change. I could send them right now, but the 14s won't be aligned.
That was a great practice start, guys.
Mm-hmm.
We haven't had this many people here lately.
I know.
It's been a bit.
Yeah.
Really though, it is good to see everybody.
Yes.
It's been a while. It's really good to see you guys.
Well,
Very much so.
That's like me. I just had to step away from everything and decompress for a while.
I hear that.
I'm just wondering whether to just take an F-14 and just drop some big dumb bombs.
I mean, I was packing 4 Mark 84s and 2 Mark 83s.
Yeah, I might do that.
Heck, I was packing 8 J-Sows to hit some bunkers.
Well, I was going to hit the bunker under the bunker.
Ah.
The secret bunker.
Yes.
Well, if we really don't need no harms, I'll just go ahead and load up with J-dams.
You might need them.
Yeah, I was rocking 4 penetrator J-dams.
I'm still gonna bring Talts just so that the SAMs don't pester you.
Yeah, I mean they're certainly
Have your way,
long range SAM.
Here, back. I'm gonna grab some water.
30 seconds, please.
Conan, did you see the
That's
book
it.
that
I'm
I
gonna be
put
right
in
back.
the 14 channel?
No. Hold on. I'm looking right now. There's a book in there?
Oh yeah, it's like a huge thing that someone compiled.
It's Karen from Fly and Wire. He compiled all of his work as Rio.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Also, if you want to look at the little video below,
Yeah.
if right around 18 seconds, it's a really interesting cut from what apparently ITAR believes is still a sensitive piece of equipment.
What's ITAR?
A very annoying piece that basically certain documentation and equipment that is publicly available in the United States is not allowed to be exported outside of the United States. Night vision goggles, thermal optics, things like that.
But it's on a video that anybody can get online.
Oh, wicked! That's wicked, Silver.
I find it interesting how it actually does a normal scan pattern like a radar. And that's something I haven't seen Su-27s or MiG-29s or Su-33s with the capability to actually do imaging from the Earth sensor. Although I would think they have it at this point.
Yeah, if something like a 27 or 29 were ever to become full fidelity, that IRST, oh man, I want to know everything about it.
Well, it's, from what I understand, apparently Russia made it illegal to gather information on their aircraft. So that has apparently been the main reason that the Black Shark update has basically been stomped on the face.
Alrighty, back in the seat.
But if you pay attention around the edge of the IRST sensor, you see a couple things, like there's actually a TWS-A, TWS-M, STT.
Yeah, I saw that.
So apparently the IRST could do track while scan auto, track while scan manual, and single target track. Just like the Su-27's EO sensor.
Right.
Okay.
So, been meaning to ask you, Silver, why aren't we getting the D anytime soon?
So apparently people actually had somebody at the archives and was actually looking over the 14D's manuals. And they were going to get that documentation. The Navy didn't have a problem with that. But apparently, what was it? Which department specifically? There was a department that said that they could not take the documentation from the 14D manuals as that would violate ITAR.
But we don't use the 14 anymore.
We don't, but it just so happens that an evolved version of the IRST sensor is now suddenly being deployed as a pod on board F-15s, F-16s, and F-18s.
All right, gents, the server is up on the Sluggers training server. Password is Spider.
Refreshing.
Nice.
But, Conan, what was interesting and fun to find out was the TID uses an interesting piece of geometry in order to generate the flight path vectors.
Oh, nice and dark again. All right.
Because they don't actually show the flight path of the aircraft that you're looking at.
Oh yeah, that is interesting.
So the vectors that you actually see coming off the targets on the TID is actually their movement relative to you, not their actual flight path.
Oh, that's cool.
Now, some people would think that that's useless, but it allows you to do one other thing very simply, and that is to set up a collision course by simply placing gear plane along the path of the tail. Oh, there's a gear.
That's really cool.
Anybody know the difference between the V3 and the V4 of the JDAM? The GV31.
One's a hard nose, and the other one isn't.
One costs $5,000 more than the other.
Which one's the hard nose variant?
Should be the third one.
Yeah.
It's a bit slimmer.
I'm gonna guess it's not rigged for her pleasure.
Copy. It's long and thin like a pencil.
But it is rigged for deep penetration.
Giggity.
Exactly.
You knew that was.
That's not, nah, man.
Better than watching Flesh Garden.
Flesh Garden.
Oh dear God. Get some freaking power in here. These guys.
Rearming complete.
Excellent, excellent, excellent. Set to idle. Mission 2. All these should come online as soon as we get generator power.
There's the biggest honking bomb I can put underneath this thing.
Without going nuke?
Not an option. I don't have a nuke switch.
You know, the Hornet does.
But I do.
We are consent.
We had other planes to do that.
You know, that's the really fun thing about any British aircraft that can carry nuclear weapons. Like, you don't need nuclear consent to drop them, because the only thing that stops them from arming is a lock that you would find on a contemporary bicycle lock on the bomb itself. So all you have to do is unlock that and then strap it to the plane, and off you go.
76,000 pounds.
Sounds like some serious kit.
What's that? That sounds like an A-10.
Oh, it's 14.
14.
Ooh.
I mean, it's as big as the Dakota. Well, actually, it's a lot bigger than the Dakota.
Set engine 1 to idle.
It's like not quite as long, but it's got a hell of a lot more volume.
Battle logs on already. Let's set. Yep. Strange. That's good to go already. Oh, back to bit. Plays HFD. That's good. HFD. Line.
Connect taxi. Oh my god.
Shadow is taxi.
That's good enough. Proper deflection. Okay. AFA. Say. FCS. Yep. There we go.
Couple of taxiing runway 31.
Good. You're up, taxiing 3-1.
Last taxiing. Runway 31.
Help if I know where I am. Guess I'm gonna take a right.
Really good that the 14 can turn so tightly on the ground.
It is a carrier aircraft.
Yep, that is a benefit.
Where we're starting, we have to do like a full 180 turn in the width of the taxiway.
Yeah, there's a hairpin turn.
Yeah, it's a little sharper than a hairpin turn. It's an elbow.
I don't know the correct lingo, the racing lingo.
I would just call it an elbow turn.
Cherokee taxiing.
Cool, I'm just passing you, Cherokee.
Yes, sir. If that is me turning in right behind you.
Yeah, I just passed right by you.
Alright, well, I'm going to go ahead and kill my taxi light so I don't blind you when I get on this straightaway.
Yeah, you're good. Far enough away from this guy.
Lost my nose wheel steering for a second.
Jeff's airborne. Mirage.
But there's no traffic up ahead. This thing don't stop very well.
Yeah, Buck's about to join from your right.
Goblin holding short, runway 31.
Sure, Buck's flying 16.
Yeah,
Actually, that's the point. Are there going to be any airborne lasers around the site?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I'm just wondering whether to take like 4 GV-24s or not.
If you want. I can
Conan.
1688.
Whoever's in the 14, I'm waiting, so you can go ahead and go.
Okay, I'm gonna push up.
Can't wait till they actually fix it to where I can change my laser code on the fly.
I'm over here waiting on Grump and
Yep, we're just waiting for Goblin's Wash to get off the runway, and then we'll take it.
Right? Like
dirtying up the air right now, so...
Dirtying up my airplane? What the hell?
Just dirtying up the air in general.
I'm not flying a MiG today.
Yeah, he's still got jet wash, though.
Yeah, you better be lucky I didn't bring no missiles today.
Hey. Goblin's plane's tough enough he could drop his gear and bludgeon yours to death.
Yeah, that's weird. No, it can only actually take 1 GV-24. No, 2 GV-24s on 5 and 3.
And again, we've got Blasty. He doesn't need any missiles, does he?
What even are we? Blinder. Yep.
Chester, I don't want to hear it about taxiing too fast.
What do you call a pilot
taxiway?
Blinder flight, flight of 3, taking runway 31. Alright, gents, brakes on, spool them up. Same thing as last time, 5-second interval takeoffs.
That's weird. Jester's still doing the alignment. Shouldn't it already be pre-aligned?
Under 1 rolling.
He still has to go through the process of a...
We have unknown radar sources.
Go ahead, Blasty.
Fair enough.
Go ahead, Cherokee.
RWR.
Free rolling.
Once you see the magical poop bricks on your VDI, you should be good to taxi.
sure.
Check, make sure IFF and data link are both on. They are.
Man, Shadow, you're putting that thing in the burner the whole way through, huh?
Oh, they have these big fuel tanks. Might as well put them to use. I was trying to keep up with plastic here. That's not happening.
I'm in mill power.
I know you are.
Yeah, remember once you're over 10,000, fence it.
Yeah.
Alright,
take an active.
Clear on. Don't need that. Gotta turn off flood. Don't need that.
Conning layer is 27,000. Rex, sir, you're still shouting bright.
The good thing is that I'm getting RWR pings this time around.
Yep, this time they did not sleep on the wheel.
Well.
Yeah, I just have to switch for those lights so I can turn off.
Our Rexer's got the same problem.
Depends on what jet you're flying.
Mirage.
2000.
I have no idea. I don't fly French jets. Up leveling off 25,000.
Sorry, what you saying, Kai?
Now our Rexer is a Belisha beacon up ahead.
I can't see any lights.
I don't think you can see whilst he's far from the minute.
Oh, that might be firing a little bit too early.
Yeah, Crump's getting spiked.
Conan spike.
Yep, that's a mud 5. Good thing is it's a single track radar site, so you can only track one target at a time.
Okay, Forest one ship, flight F-14, taking runway 13 for immediate takeoff.
Yeah, there's only one section track for the 5.
Okay, why?
Lasty, you've still got a missile inbound.
I see that.
At 12 miles. Suggest hard brake left.
6 miles out from target. Excuse me.
Gonna hit.
Hi, Blasty.
Rip. I was jinking all over the place, but I guess it wasn't enough.
It was coming in high, came in from 56,000 feet, 1,800 knots.
Yeah, that will do it.
Yeah, you gotta break the radar lock. It should be really, really easy to notch.
Yeah, I don't even think I can engage it in a 16 right now. It's not in the tables.
Flat face.
Who you calling a flat face?
You got a flat face.
Well, all I see is a U.
LD10s, that's unknown, isn't it? Unrecognised.
Well, I guess I gotta do this tomorrow.
Is there any other way?
There is a mountain range to the left of your flight path in. If you need to go low.
So let's see, waypoint 1, okay. That's actually a holding point.
We got somebody else with seat out calling.
No.
I'm gonna try to do it the hard way, but I don't have a code in my harm list.
I've got some I don't think the SA-5s can attack JSOWs, so I can attack the JSOWs.
No, they can't.
With JSOWs.
Do you need a coordinate for the radar?
I've got waypoints. That's about as good as I got.
I mean, if you've got a targeting pod, you can try and find it.
Waypoint 3 for SA-5 search radar.
Waypoint 3.
That is for your jet.
Buck, if you hang on a second, I got a list of the codes for the SAMs.
It doesn't work like that in a 16, but it's
Oh, okay.
tables to work from. You know, right now I almost wish it did.
Grump, you had the waypoint 1, right?
Yeah, firm.
Copy that.
30 miles out.
Waypoint 1 is your running.
And there's 1-5. It's probably me because I'm the only one closest.
Yeah, I'm like 11 miles behind you.
And they went quiet.
Yeah, for reference, waypoint 2 is your first target. Waypoint 1 is your running.
Okay.
Copy that. Well, I got JDAM, so...
Sam.
Is waypoint 3 near the airfield by any chance?
It's to the east. It's at the eastern end of the runway.
Roger, that's fine. As long as it's like close, that's fine. So I've just got that as my waypoint for navigation. Right.
Waypoint 3, I'll check your aircraft. For your aircraft, I'm only showing 2 waypoints. Waypoint 2 is your runway. Yeah, I can now see each aircraft's actual waypoints.
Yeah, I've only got on there 14,000 pounds of fuel on this one. So hopefully it'll be enough.
Tank selection. 16.
We do have other runways on your return flight that are slightly closer.
There, that'll clear this one up.
What's the range on the JDAM?
As high as
Pretty much.
you can fly, and as fast as you can fly.
Okay.
It's dynamic, yeah, so you gotta get it in the zone.
Auto zone.
Goblin's getting a spike.
Missile out,
Mud
missile out,
five.
missile out.
Decoys are going.
Shadow, it looks like it's going for you.
Oh yeah, that's not a good time for DCS when it's not working properly.
Decoys underway.
Roger. Grump, you are 15 miles ahead of aircraft that's going to seed. You may want to switch task.
Grump will respond as necessary.
Yeah,
I see the missiles.
Hasn't been programmed into the F-14 yet.
No, it's just going to show as
Grump,
unknown.
waypoint 3. Waypoint 3.
You want me to take it out?
You're the closest.
Okay, that's a 2,000 pounder for a radar.
It will allow the rest of you to run in. Be advised, there are other AAA and air-to-air in the region. Minimum hard deck 15.
Oh, now you tell us air to air. I knew Kai was gonna mess up something.
Sorry, ground to air. I mean, my tongue's a little bit rusty.
Hey, it's the first time everybody's getting together. Everybody's rusty.
Silly question. With the F-14, where's the switch to switch the VDI and HUD from night to day mode?
On the console.
The VDI, you click in the center of the screen, it'll take away the red filter. The HUD, if you look to the next to it, you see the HUD trim knob, the little push-pull bar above it.
Standby 1, bombs are not ready to drop.
Yeah, he's going after the decoys.
Hold on a sec, sorry, where next to the HUD is the push-pull bar?
To the right side of the VDI, you should see a dial that says HUD trim.
Yeah.
The push-pull bar just above it, it says filter. If you push it in,
yeah.
Hey Grump,
Sweet, yeah,
I
thank you.
can make a chase out run against that radar. I'm on.
Do it.
I'm on for waypoint 3.
Copy that. Check that target.
Buck, you're currently lead aircraft. There's only one drone left that'll later on
Only
missile.
5 seconds left for release. Did you already shack it or no?
Negative.
Negative. I'm calling you for you to shack it.
Got it.
Hey, you
Just
see the
core
missiles
tower.
coming on the Jace out on the. Oh.
One towel left. One towel left.
Oh, the missile missed the tower.
29 miles from target.
I mean, it's an SA-5. Again, those things are meant to take out large bombers, not small
Yeah,
fighters.
that's true.
Here comes
I mean, it's
another
got the
missile.
radar cross-section of the B-52,
Okay.
but it hasn't got the physical cross-section.
Kai, I just crossed over waypoint 1.
I see the missile coming up towards it.
I'm now tossing a couple of times at.
Kai, you want me to head to
That's an
waypoint
absolute
3?
beast.
Negative.
Oh.
Negative. We've got other aircraft taking the radar.
Alright, so which waypoint you want me to head to?
Conan weapon release. Turn call.
More missiles out.
Yeah, Buck, you've got one on your 6. Sort between your flight lead who's arranged to take what targets. I missed that part of the brief.
Alright, Grump, what, you want me to head to waypoint 4 and 5 or what?
Well, the rest of the waypoints are going to be all of these hangars, so standby 1, I'll give us a attack plan.
Copy that.
Look at that GBU flying like a more or less Maverick.
My DCS just crashed.
Ah, no.
Yeah.
Okay, so shooting game plan is going to be.
I did release, so I don't know if it's still gonna continue.
Game plan. Okay, so updated game plan will be. I'll take the southern hangars or the southern shelters. Cherokee, I want you to focus on the west side, and then we'll start working our way. You'll start working your way clockwise. I'll work my way counterclockwise.
Okay, so that would be what waypoint 13 or so. I think that's as far as my waypoints go on here.
3-1 and 3-2.
3-1 and 3-2.
Looks like that radar.
What is M9, M8, M7?
Yep.
What are those?
Good check.
So I took out the radar? Yes!
Yes.
DCS crashed, still take out the radar. Done.
Good stuff.
Done.
Yeah, Shadow, be advised you're too low to ingress at the moment.
Yeah, I'll raise up before I get there. I'm just staying low because, well, I guess the radar is dead now.
Yeah, but we've got
track radar still up.
Yeah, track radar is up. That's the one further out. We've still got other CSU 23s,
freaking
SA-19s.
Who's taking them out?
Well, I'm headed to the track radar right now.
Yeah, there is a Tunguska on site.
The bomb the fucking runway.
Well, I can handle that.
Cherokee, break, if you're not dropping another munition.
I said delay one.
Good.
Step. If you delay, make sure. Just to make sure.
Track radar for the 18s is steer point 4.
Rumps in from the south on hardened shelters.
What's in from the south on the SA-19?
The GBU 31s don't go where they're supposed to.
Tunguska inbound, Cherokee.
Thanks. There are actual jets under here.
Shack 1 Tunguska.
I'll help some I am in air-to-ground mode.
Trying to get a shot on that 8.
Gecko out, Buck, Gecko out. I see 8. 2 geckos.
Still got it though, so picture's relatively clear over there now. No Tunguska, no SA-8.
Wait for you guys to do some work first.
Yeah, still plenty of AAA. That's about it. We've got 1 track radar for the SA-5, which is steer point 4.
I'm gonna crater that runway.
Yeah.
From 2 away.
Yeah, I'd do a steep dive and a delayed release.
Bombs away.
Missile out!
My game is frozen.
You've been hit.
I'm good.
Another missile out. Triple A.
Rump Shack 2 shelters.
Got no nose.
I'm fine. I don't need it anyways. Oh god.
Oh, I can see those trails from here. Damn.
Spider's going for hangars 40 and 41.
Left.
Hangar 18 is mine.
Yeah, at the western end of the runway, lower western end, roughly level with the start of the runway or end, there is Strala.
Oh, that would be one. Okay.
I didn't have that set up to go long enough. There's no crater to run away.
Up in from the southwest for shelters.
Should I load up with Jace House again, or should I come out with something heftier?
Probably come in with JDAMs.
Okay, Jace.
Rump 2 away on 2 shelters.
Okay, I got a question. After you get your bombs and you set the waypoint and target, that's all you should have to do. You shouldn't have to do anything else, right?
That's
And the
correct.
18?
In your HSI, make sure you've lined up your JDAMs. So you have to line up your JDAMs and warm them up. Then in your HSI, yeah, pick a waypoint, and then on the bottom right of your OSB's buttons,
Nice.
it should be weapon designate.
Right.
And that's all you need to do. And then point
Okay.
your aircraft, make sure you're in master mode, obviously, and then
Rump Shack 4 shelters.
drop when you're in range.
Quit
You'll
bragging.
get- on your HUD, you'll get a TMR and want time to release.
23 ground targets so
Yeah,
far.
something like
And
that.
don't forget to fuse your weapons too.
Yeah, do that too.
Yeah. Okay, so if you bring a 2,000 pounder, you can drop it in between 2 bunkers and it'll take both of them out.
Yeah. Let's see which one. Well, hell, why they got 2 of the same kind?
Then I can bring more 1,000 pounders.
One's a hard nose and one isn't.
Okay, which? Because they both say penetrators.
Use version 3.
Giggity.
Yeah.
Wait,
this
what?
is all this mission's gonna be. There's a bunch of innuendos. I swear. We're all sophomoric.
it was too good.
Okay, let's get our minds out of the gutter right now.
Too bad.
Nope.
Too late.
Okay, what is the difference between version 3 and 4?
The nose.
The penetrator.
Like I said, use version 3. It's the hard nose.
Okay. That's what I needed to know. Thank you, Grump.
You're welcome. Rump is RTB to rearm.
That bunch of perverts.
I mean, so am I, but
You're only jealous
yeah.
because you passed our point in life.
Oh, look, After being in the Navy and the Army, I've graduated from being a pervert to a provert.
Okay.
We've gone from procreation to recreation.
There you go.
Yeah.
Pickle 1.
Yeah, MiG-23 died after the fact.
Sure you don't want to come down any lower, Spider? I'm sure. Happy to help.
I'll let the computer and the bomb do that, or the hamster.
Actually, no. Well. God, that was from taking out 6 hardened bunkers. I'm actually super cruising right now.
You've taken all the toys that I can use.
Okay, is anyone keeping track of the targets we've taken out, waypoints?
So I've tasked myself to be taking out the southern end of the runway bunkers. I can't even think right now. Cherokee working the western runway targets, and if you want, you can begin the northern side of the runway.
Okay. What waypoints would those be?
They should come up on your F10 map.
Task you with waypoints 11 through 24.
11 through 24.
Yep, whereas Cherokee should have waypoints 31 through 21. Or 21 through 31. 32,
21
rather.
to 31, okay.
21 to 32.
Oh, good check.
Okay.
Alright, 11 to 24. Got it.
Yay, Mark 84 is from 20,000 feet.
Pickle 41.
What's that old decrepit Tomcat doing sitting over there?
I just returned from my Tall's run. I'm rearming, refueling.
Oh, okay.
See, I don't die, I return.
Shut up.
That wasn't a kick in the nuts, I don't know what.
Wow.
I got... Goblin, just remember, I got missiles this time.
Straight in the...
Nut.
God damn it.
Looks like that JDAM's going to shoot for an already destroyed bunker.
Why can't I see it? Well.
Okay. Set computer target.
Conan's airborne, heading to waypoint 1.
Targets 38 through 42 destroyed.
Two.
Alright, Spider's RTB for more bombs.
Jester, if there was one commando issue you had, it was to set the TCS to narrow.
Alright guys, I'm catching a bit of aggro, so I'll have to go for a little while. I will check back in just a little bit.
Alright.
Godspeed, brother. So I don't know if this was established or not, but the F-18 can actually super cruise. Full mill power, and I'm doing Mach 0.1 or Mach 1.02.
technically super cruising.
Okay, so should I set the mode to TOO or pre-plan?
TOO.
TOO. And you're going to have to step each one to make sure they're all set in TOO.
Turns out without the nose, we're draggy as hell.
Crazy how dynamics work, right? Or aerodynamics.
Who needs aerodynamics? You got sheer.
Okay, do I want to set the fuse to instantaneous or delayed?
If you're hitting the bunkers, you want delay 1. Which in this case, you should be hitting the bunkers, so delay 1.
That one's way off.
Yeah, I do my job, so.
That rock eye's just a little bit
Okay, Cherokee taking runway 31.
Drops 5 minutes from base.
Clouds everywhere, and I can't keep cruising anymore.
Yay! Cruise missile was a go.
Sure, I can't tempt you to come down a bit low, Musty.
Nah. I'm good.
Funny that, I didn't know we had enemies on our comms.
Well, he's just going to punish us for not following the hard deck of 15,000 feet.
For being in a mission that doesn't have a lot of airwaves. I got it, I get it, I get it.
Thing is, though, if he shoots, I'm going to point my target designator and drop a rock eye on him.
You just made my shit list.
Well, the thing is, I don't go below 15,000. I'll have a hard time.
I haven't this entire time, and I just realized I leveled out at 23. Yeah, Angels 23. So from Angels 23, I'm actually supersonic, super cruise, super cool. I don't know about that last part. I just made that up.
You're using mill power?
Yep.
Tanks. Even though in reality, maybe playing chunking tanks is apparently frowned upon.
Yeah. You only get so many of those.
Okay, target 6 through 10 intact. 38 to 42 destroyed. 33 to 37 intact.
What about 21 to 32?
Intact.
On my way.
Yep, those are your targets.
I'm waiting.
I'm pedaling as fast as I can.
Get the Hornet, it's not all that fast.
I mean, again, I'm super cruising.
I guess he's got Nike trainers on if he's pedaling quick.
Well, they took the oars away, so I can't, row over there.
You're doing a Flintstone, aren't you?
So, well, what he's saying is he's up shit creek without a paddle.
Pretty much.
Isn't that birth these days?
That was easy. Good.
wife is so mean to me. She gave me some sausage. Well, she was nice and mean at the same time. Gave me some sausage and mustard to eat, and the sausage is hot and nothing to drink.
What?
The hell?
Spider.
Spider.
Yes.
Jesus.
Spider.
Sound like a damn spider monkey.
Yeah.
Altitude.
Depends what you've got hold of. I think it's time to remake Potty.
Did you notice what Discord had it?
No.
We have an event thing that we can send invites out to.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. What the hell?
Don't think you released anything there, Silver.
No, I had to refine the target with the TCS.
Oh, what were you going for?
It looked like something with a radar dish spinning.
Oh, ZSU-23s.
It looked a little bigger than that. I think I don't have enough detail at wide field of view.
K-half grump on short final runway 31.
Not like I'm gonna run out of fuel here. Still have 14,000 pounds.
Hello, Goblin.
What?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
You haven't given me an awful lot to play with here, Spider.
Didn't know you were coming. This was built 2 weeks ago.
That's no excuse. Improvise, adapt, overcome.
I'm in the process of moving.
That's just a clusterfuck. How many more quotes can I get out?
Welcome back, Kai.
Thank you.
We could all say we missed you, Kai, but we all missed you.
Yep.
With every bullet so far.
That was good. That was good.
Yep.
I can redesign it and add the flak batteries to it.
How does that actually reach up to where I'm hiding?
No, you're right, it would.
K-half,
Some
clear
of the
runway.
some of the World War II will reach that high.
Only if they've got the asset pack.
Nope, they released a bunch of it to free.
So I paid all that money for nothing.
Yep. Welcome to DCS.
Yep.
Go ahead and top her off.
Get as much money as you can.
Alright, let's put some things back on this
Expendable,
thing.
dependable cash spending.
Well,
Something like
it's,
that.
I mean, if the guys doing the units, yeah, it's going to be paid for the guys that buy the pack and that. But you know, release them after 2 or 3 years. Just need to get more ships.
Just give me some more HQ9s or whatever they are next time. They're easy.
Oh, they got the supersonic cruise missiles from the Chinese bombers now.
I'm just waiting
Yeah,
for...
F-14 can have fun chasing those things down.
I'm just waiting for the time when they set up the non-mobile SAM sites to be able to be controlled by players. I mean, how cool would that be to be in one of the control stations, watching jets come in with your giant ass radar, be able to lock them up with like an SA-2 or something like that, SA-5, whatever, and then just manually launch. Kind of like you can with the mobile SAMs.
Yeah.
Actually, I think they have a workaround for those because who is it? There's this Italian squadron that does Joint Thunder, what they call that operation, and it's about as milsim as you get, and even all of the SAM sites are like human controlled. I don't know how they do it, but they do, and it requires you having or squawking the right code that they give you. Make sure your IFF is set to the designated numbers they give you. Otherwise, their SAM sites might shoot at you. It's crazy. It was a giant air war.
As they should.
Yeah, but I mean, I would
about it?
I mean, on the Reapers channel, yeah, we did Operation Joint Thunder with them a couple of months back, and they're about to start it up again. I don't think we're gonna be doing videos on it though. But yeah, it was super big, super complex. There was over 100 people in this thing. A lot of them was we had like 5 or 6 different overlords. Yeah. Just a giant attack on Syria. It was crazy. It was also kind of cool listening to the Italians talk. Contacta on radar. Rolling every single R that they can.
Just wait till the Eurofire comes out.
Oh.
With all the Spaniards.
Refueling complete.
What's the ground to air picture looking at the moment? Because DCS appears to have smoothed out. Not that it probably will when we go back to the target.
It looks bad for any allied players.
Let's see. I guess we don't have any lasers on.
I guess I'm gonna have to give the Kai a new the new AIM-120 SAM system.
Oh yeah.
Where's the AIM-120 INS and data link upgrade?
That's Wednesday supposedly.
Okay, half Grump texting to runway 31.
Yep, I'm done making it back home.
We'll pick you up. We'll call out Enterprise.
See, Kai, you missed the 2 weeks we were doing the C-130 stuff.
Yeah, I've been trying to get back soon. It's just this bloody life thing. It just really gets.
I know.
Funny.
But we can airdrop units for you now.
It doesn't real life shit suck.
Yep.
Yeah.
And I don't really have to deal with it much right now. And I am relishing in it for right now.
I got two more trips for moves.
You moving down to Florida?
Yep.
Yeah.
If you're down in Florida, can you catch some Muscovy ducks for me, so I can eat them? I hear they like all over the place. They got those things like running in the streets, on people's house roofs.
We can get you
iguanas.
We can get you some water moccasins.
I could get him some pepperheads.
Are those tasty though? I know they're poisonous, but are they tasty?
Tastes just like chicken.
I mean, if everything tastes like chicken, then what does chicken taste like?
Chicken.
Alligator.
Grump's taking runway 31.
Spider is downwind 31.
Copy that. Grump's taking off to the north.
Okay. 11 through 14
I killed more Su-17s. I'm not sure how, but
just slowly catching fire in there.
Oh, okay. I was like, my cruise missile hit like over 15 minutes ago.
No, no.
No, no.
No.
Yes, yes, yes.
Now.
What's it resetting?
I was 10 seconds away from dropping.
I really need to stop taking Master and Peter shenanigans. I think I'm surprisingly good at that, and I don't know why.
What the?
Well,
I am like on final, completely picture framed.
I was
I was kicked out.
following.
Goblin, did you drop a nuke?
Is the server dead? Is
There
like everybody
was
dead?
not 20 watts.
He found one. Just he landed at the enemy airfield and found one.
Yeah, just happened to find one.
Unlock.
There's the WMDs that Bush was looking for.
I think his server reset.
Well, they left them in Syria.
Yeah.
I'm just loading up Hell quickly. It's a very short hop to bomb things if people want to.
Yeah. Not to mention all the surface-to-air missiles that'll be flying at
Not
you.
to mention the 50 missiles that are gonna be on your ass.
No. It's the one that progressively works your way up through the target zones.
Yeah, not to mention, is that the one where you have to wait until you scramble alert and then?
No. That's Extinction.
Hey.
Okay.
I'm seeing a trend in what you're calling these things.
Just glad he doesn't have high-digit SAMs downloaded yet.
So, is there a KA-50 option?
Okay, you should see Sluggers Hell mission up.
Hey, Conan.
Here's the thing. We might take Heinz, and he hasn't seen those yet.
Look in a 14 channel. That was one of the most interesting pages I found in that Rio book.
Yeah, I'll see you guys later, though. I got some stuff I need to do. Might as well do it now that the server died.
Yeah, same.
Okay.
Alright, have a good one, guys.
Yep, have a good one, guys.
Later.
Yeah, other place everybody else has a slugger tag.
I'm gonna stay for a while.
Contemplating
on
whether or
the
not I
health
want to
as
fly
well,
some more.
My DCS just isn't playing ball when I've got this tabletop simulator up.
My problem is DCS randomly will just stop.
Yeah.
And sit there. And sit there. And then it'll go, okay, you can play again.
Yeah, it's really weird.
You're in timeout.
It's based on, I mean, this thing's running through, it's Foundry, so it's running through Mozilla Firefox. And I had my task manager open, and while it's doing all its stuff, it's taking no system resources at all. And yet, every time I'm trying to run Foundry, it just absolutely tanks the fuck out of DCS. Even though, like, Discord's taking, like, 3 times as much system resources. I don't quite get it.
What am I looking for this server?
Say Sluggers Hell.
Yeah, I'm not finding it.
Yeah, I don't see it either.
Same.
It does exist. I am on it.
You might need to come all the way out of the server listings and go back in.
Oh, that would make sense.
So, what I'm hoping is that my new CPU will help alleviate my low frame rate issue.
There's 3 FARPs near the first target area, so if anybody wants to have a piss about with helicopters, there should be someone there.
3 farts.
Yep.
With a side of.
We're back.
No MI8s. Nah.
Although I'm sure Buck would prefer it if there was some Abrams there for him to drive.
Stop that.
Oh, that's so loud.
Go ahead and turn Spider down to...
Why are you yelling? Are Are there air-to-air targets in this? I want to shoot some things down after a mission like that.
No, this is just hell.
Okay.
Well, I don't need it. I don't need it.
Don't see it.
Well, I don't need to join
There
the
it is.
server in order to be in hell. So.
Yeah, I hear you. Is it a Sluggers server? Because I'm not finding it.
Yeah, I found it.
Yeah, I found it.
Sluggers Hell mission or something.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, I guess I still
It
have it
took a
started.
minute.
So
It took a good long minute, but yeah, I found it.
good long hard minute. Wait, what?
Wait, what?
What?
Excuse me.
Boom, boom. 2 pump.
And have a guess what goblin jumped in. Come on.
Guess who is messaging me right now?
Oh boy.
The president?
Your pressure.
Mafia.
No,
your pressure.
Deadpool.
Oh, that name sounds vaguely familiar.
Ain't it?
Deadpool? It's been a while.
Oh, Deadpool, he's the other German.
Yeah.
The other German.
I thought
I
John
knew he said
Yes.
German, then I got to put other German.
East
No,
or West Germany?
He made me some throttle detents for the... Because he's got the
There
same
is
throttle I
no
have.
West Germany.
Okay, I am not finding hell. Is it typed out Sluggers Hell?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You might just have to back out and then get back into multiplayer. Find
Yeah,
it.
I had to do that.
Yeah, I
So
did that
what
once
kind
already.
of targets do we have? A lot of SAM sites, I guess.
Yeah, it's progressively harder and harder SAM sites from the stay points. They start at 4 and go to higher. I've lost count.
All right.
Oh, this is interesting. I guess the squadron he went to and they started imploded, and they're asking my advice.
Disband. Yeah, disband. Join the Sluggers.
Yeah, there you go.
Merge over.
Yeah, that sounds like a good plan to me.
He just deleted everything.
Wait, the messages or the server?
The messages.
Okay. Before
Did
you
he
could
make a mistake as in who he was talking to?
Did you print screen real quick?
No, I didn't.
Ah. So now he's just gonna reply. He's just gonna say, "Nobody will believe you."
I'm just.
Just like what is it, Bill Murray? Was it Bill Murray that used to do that? Just come up to somebody, take like their food, and walk off saying, "Nobody will believe you."
Do we need
Yeah,
to
I
do
think
a
it was
member
Bill Murray.
page again?
There we go. I saw that picture. I couldn't help but post it to media.
Black, is that a backfire or is it the Rockwell?
Pretty sure it's the Rockwell.
Alright, let's put some things back on this thing. Copy.
It's pretty. Make the fuzz a bit longer and you've basically got Concorde.
Ooh.
Look,
Wait,
it generates its own optical camouflage by yanking the moisture out of the atmosphere.
Mm-hmm. That's pretty. Not just the vapor trail; it's just the bird itself.
Every so
That's-
often, we have to mess with people. The Swing Wing Mafia and ED general chat.
I cannot wait for them to start doing a lot of that stuff. They made the shot cones for the Jeff. They just need to, ED needs to start doing that for their jets.
What map
When
you
you
got
start
on,
getting
Kai? I'll
transanic.
search on that.
PG.
Really, because I'm rated R.
Well, I've got.
But
Yeah,
Kai, whatever you do, do not fall into the Grumpmeister trap of answering that.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, okay.
is all air to ground. Oh, I think I know why the SA-5 wasn't shooting at me.
You had the jammer on?
Yeah, I totally forgot I had my jammer on. It's like, I see you, but I can't shoot at you. Ugh!
Vasily just couldn't get a range on you.
I mean, I was right next to the site and I was watching it launch missiles, but it wasn't at me.
That could be a good thing.
Oh, it was a very good thing, because I had front row seats to watching it shoot at some jets that weren't actually there.
Could also been that one of the decoys was still alive.
Yeah, they were shooting at the decoys, that's what I was talking about. They were shooting at jets that weren't there. It was hilarious.
They were shooting at mirages that were there.
Good luck.
Well, there was a hard deck. And I didn't take control.
Just wait until they implement the radar versus weather algorithm in.
Can you find it now?
Okay.
Is everybody in yet?
I still can't find it. I type in Sluggers, SLG, and all I come up with is the training server.
Try hell. Just type in hell.
Beep, 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 beep. You're good.
It's the same spelling as what follows marriage.
I thought they were one and the same.
See here, I get low-level hell Patreon, low-level hell Casmo TV.
Beep, 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 beep.
It's weird because I've got 3 people in already. It's like, why?
Beep,
I've got
beep.
no firewall blocking it.
I'm gonna blame the whatever it uses to update, to send out a server I'm here call.
Yeah.
What's the IP address, Kai?
Hang on.
We're taking off from the taxiway.
No, just a brisk taxi.
Expediting.
Expeditious taxiing, yeah.
87. Got 102. 68. Got 158. It's a static server.
10.3.11.
That's the standard.
It's probably not going to help me, but
I've not changed it.
it's an SA2 site.
No password.
Was there a password, guys?
There is a password.
Mm-hmm.
What was
I
it
guess
again?
it was 72.
Yep.
Yeah, 72, yeah. That's what I think I 11
Yeah, I wonder,
Okay,
wonder what that number's for.
87.02.68.158.
Negative 87.102.
Oh, get wrecked. DCS reset.
Okay,
What's up, Andrew?
87.102.68.151.
Let's see. DCS.
Negative 158.
Yeah, I was dyslexic. And I'm still not coming up with anything.
What was the last 3?
158.
Carrier field. There we go.
And password is
72.
On already. Jesus Christ.
I get a server offline.
That's weird because I've got 3 people in it.
Just take off your port and let DCS default the port.
Grump Staxian 09 left.
We know you just wanted your favorite people in there. You didn't want the rest of us. We understand, Kai.
Oof.
Ironically, Goblin can never get in or stay on my server, so this is a miracle.
71.
He bribed his way in.
72.
I saw that cash change hands.
That nice little silvery cover.
I'm in now.
Oh, so
Just take the port. Just take the port off.
Okay.
Well, I wish the A-10's luck on this one.
Yeah, the A-10 is heavy, Goblin.
It's not heavy. It can still take off.
Yeah.
It's not heavy until it can't take off.
3/4 of the runway.
There's plenty.
Okay, so what we've got? We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 clusters, 6 Mavericks, a shitload of
APKs.
That's what I'm saying. Grump's taking runway 09er left.
Couple of en route, waypoint 3.
Oh, the Hayes is still in this one, isn't it?
Yeah.
All right, let's have that server ride one more time, Kai, please.
No problem. 87 102 68 158. And all aircraft ingress from steerpoint 3.
Yeah.
Okay, that's a vertical. Might want to put your gear up.
Oh my god, why did it not come up?
You didn't hit the button?
I sure did.
What, the 18?
Yeah.
18 has gear damage now. You tore a door off.
Oh well, don't need it.
Yeah, you'll just have that beep, 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 beep going the whole time and that red flashing gear handle.
Yes. Steerpoint 4 doesn't have anything to keep the player with that guide. That would be steer 5.
Okay, how much I got to pay you to get in here, Kai? Because it's still not letting me in. And I wrote down the 87.102.68.158.
That is exactly right. All I can think is close and restart DCS.
Take the final form numbers off of it after the colon. That's the port. And just put password 72 in.
Whatever, I'll just have to deal with the beep.
72 is the password.
Very firm. Grump's going straight for the Thames.
Magnum SA2. What's this, a clamshell? Gimme.
Oh, there's pretty much everything in here. Somebody's jumped in a helicopter.
Aha!
He sees me. Alright, let's have some fun.
Success!
Oh, this thing likes you.
Checks in the mail, Kai.
Roger that.
Yeah, the whole point was my landing gear was supposed to be up before then, because as soon as I took off, I hit that gear up button.
Go on.
For whatever reason, it did not do it.
Run, Grump, run.
Oh, he still sees me, okay.
Oh yeah, it's still in here. It's hot on you. Ooh.
And SA2 side down.
You got one of the radars.
Okay.
I built in some redundancies.
Good to know.
Which means we're all screwed.
Well, you just took the SA-11 model, as in every launcher gets its own track radar.
I did that as well.
See, you can trust Kai on that.
And if you decide to try and sneak in, there's those little shoulder-mounted things as well.
Many patties.
Yep. And then
those are controllable.
Are there Matty Patties? Shit. Thongs or just regular?
Well, there's a bit of everything. There's 23s, there's Tunguskas, SA-19s, BTRDs.
What do you got? A Vietnam Hanoi Haiphong Harbor type thing going here?
Oh no, that's just Stair Point 4.
Oh shit.
It's designed as a training mission to work your way up through the SAMs and targets that they're all outside of each other's range.
From Magnum Tunguska. Yeah, first SA2 site's gone quiet.
Oh, I tell you what, we woke up today to a nice, cool 48 degrees.
What's that in Celsius?
I don't know. We don't use that Celsius crap over here.
Use freedom units.
We work it real simple in the UK. It's like 0 is freezing, 100 is boiling.
Tunguska down. Get snowdrift radar, but...
Oh, Goblin, be careful. Man pads.
I know.
Okay.
Goblin rifle on the man pads.
All 3 of them.
Something's shooting me.
Oh yeah! Oh, duck. Quack, quack.
Okay, if I'm reading this right, 48 degrees Fahrenheit is 8.88889 Celsius.
Oh, you just evaded that.
As I do. America.
Yeah, work through the SAM sites. Let's begin with Tunguska.
Okay, I see that site now.
Yeah, number 4 is the first one, which is Tunguska and Manpads. And AAA.
Okay, first out of business. Remove Tunguska.
I know why it wasn't coming up for the US people.
Why is that?
They got the regions now on the servers.
Oh.
As soon as I logged in European, there it was. What's the password again?
7-2.
Yeah, they expanded the options you can have on the servers.
Roger that.
Did you ever get the flak barrage working?
Not on this one, no. The old missions that I've built, I've left sort of in one piece. And I'll copy them and then update them from there. Oh, that harm went mad dog.
And it's coming in. That's Super Magnum.
Yeah, as soon as a fighter comes in detection range, it just starts firing and firing and firing. It's just like Desert Storm all over again.
Drop shack, another radar. That's should be a fan song.
Yeah, Roger, you've only got 1, 2, 3, 4 fang songs left.
On one side.
Yeah, redundant.
Jesus Christ.
It was to give multiple people the same crack at the, bite of the cheese, or whatever you want to call it.
That's what you want to call it.
Well, there's also blue units there, so that you can actually designate for inbound as well.
And
whistle out Tunguska.
I have out, as well as Tunguska.
Alright, Grumpa's Miller time, RTV.
We want to have eyes on group of manpads, Northern Village.
Hey fam, there are 3 manpad groups. North, northwest, and southeast.
Got one quite full of manpads north.
Yeah, because when this was first built, there wasn't APKs.
Yeah, now it makes this rather doable.
And that makes him sad.
How can I destroy his little toys so easily?
I just need to build more, obviously.
Lol.
Yep, got 2 new SAM systems to play around with.
What are they?
The NAS SAMs. That's the AIM-120 SAM batteries that Norway has, and the SA5s.
It's not the Tunguska.
Oof!
That missed so narrow.
He's trying to turn round. The fuck is that?
What, the missile?
He tried to do a U, yeah.
It's like, hang on, I'm not done yet. I got energy.
Oh, it's one of those. It's one of those behind enemy line missiles.
Oh my
yeah,
God.
yeah. That was brilliant. The way it just keeps going
and going and going and going.
This is going to be interesting because Silver's, early bird.
Altitude.
Have you played this mission recently, Silver?
No.
Okay. From 1 to 10, how much help do you want?
Right, what?
That's got to be Grump that's flying inverted.
Yep.
It's got something with a gun on top of it.
Is that the Tunguska? You can see your steer point. Or your thing where you're aiming at.
Silver, from your location 078, there is a group of 3 manpads in the western end of the village.
I'm turning base for 09er left.
They're just on the drop side of the cliff.
Oh, no, you don't.
Yeah, directly on your nose, there's a Tunguska somewhere in that open area.
From short final, 0-9 left.
There was one little AP. Yes! Yes!
Did you get the Tunguska?
I got the Tunguska
Yeah,
with an APK, but it was tight.
Oh, whoops. That's darn.
That is the threat picture at waypoint 4, almost completely eliminated.
I am definitely going to swap it to Slug.
I wonder if they're going to throw APKs with the Apache.
Why not on any plane that can use Hydros?
Hi, do you happen to have my custom paint job for the F-18?
No, I don't think I do.
God damn it.
Sorry. If
I was gonna say because the speed break on this is perfect for what I think of these missions. Basically, I got a finger on it.
Right. So I need to make it a bit trickier, do I?
No, you just need to download my skin. That sounded weird, but
Here's a question.
okay.
Get a skin that's highly reflective.
Like a chrome cat.
Yeah.
Ugh.
But when anything shines on it, it like shines it back like 10, 20, like 20 times.
Basically, like some sort of optical high beam.
Yeah.
Well, that's basically a chrome cat. Shines the sun directly at you. I'm gonna jump into a new plane though because I ripped off one of my gear doors.
I'm gonna plan to put a CBU-97 on that compound. So whatever you do, Phoenix, concentrate on the units in the ring around it. That would be sweet.
So Kai, I'll start adding
I need to get a little
Reapers
closer.
where you can control them finally.
Cool. Silver 079 4 miles. Manpad triple end of that built up area.
I want to bring. I'm gonna bring some GBU-38s.
You can just see the built up area as you popped over the terrain masking.
Alright, let's put some things back on this thing. Copy.
I'm pulling this thing a little while, I'm a little rusty.
So, okay, you've also got a road compound at 075, southern to all the units. It's a road checkpoint. 3 miles, 075.
Oh, my butt hurts.
Pick it up, still compound in the middle.
Rearming complete.
What do I say that doesn't sound
Yeah,
good?
it's the
I
road
think that's
closest to you
proper
that you
answer
can
to
see
the
there.
question.
There's a checkpoint with tanks and APCs.
Oh, I just watched Conan's shack that dog ear radar.
Okay, why
Fighter
are
taking
my button's not
27 left.
You're going to CBU-97, the ring.
I put 2 in the center of the ring.
Okay.
Also, I'm gonna put 1 on the road outpost.
I don't know, Silver was having a quick peek at that.
I've got something 8 clicks away from me. You click a tank.
Oh yeah, there's a ring of tanks and the road compound is literally just over the crest of the hill.
I'm gonna put a CBU on the road outpost.
Ryder, is that you in the cockpit?
Yes, sir.
Oh shit.
Hey, I go back to my word call, the thing I started everything with.
When it must absolutely positively die.
Pickle outpost.
Okay.
Yeah, if you lift about 40 feet, you should see it somewhere.
Test. Let's see. A Ligon. Line.
Is there anything left down there?
The road outpost and a bunch of units in the ring.
Also, you've got man pads on the village to the northeast and southeast.
Start engine 1. Yeah, I think some of my buttons on the throttle quad are a little iffy on whether or not they want to actually engage or not.
Well, I'm watching cluster munitions utterly annihilate that area.
Yeah. You see the village that's slightly to the right and further away? Just at the side nearest to you, there's a group of 3 men, Strellas. It's a nice little training mission, this, because people can get their teeth in and get stuck in another track.
I think I see him.
Yep. Showing us a site active. I might actually drop now at this point.
Coming in from the north, truck modded ZSU.
And then there's this mission at night, with no move.
Right,
You're
truck
evil.
modded to play.
Coming in from the south.
I don't want people to always call me evil. I'm not.
Well, there's generally 2 types of dungeon masters. You got one that sets out just entirely to try and kill the party. Then you have the other one that will write the story to make the
misallowed on
adventures
somebody?
a hero. I think the jury's still out on you, Kai.
That was me.
Yeah, I saw it. I'm actually prosecuting the guy who's shooting at you, but...
Mr. Lord Conan. Going in from the north, Shilka at the compound.
That works pretty well.
What's active? 09 left or right?
Either.
Okay. Cherokee tax into 09 left.
I'm doing the same.
Sure, go. Now for that man pad. Yeah, that man pad's dead.
Yeah, there's a helicopter shooting at him.
Don't forget those T90s can shoot ATGMs against healers.
There's been many DMs that do nothing but try to TPK their parties, and I don't understand that mentality. Like, why? As the dungeon master, you're the one telling the story. The story shouldn't be around how the heroes of the story are killed off, like, mercilessly.
I landed.
It should be a challenge, yes, but it should also be written to where they become the heroes of that story.
Grump, you want to go all the way to end, or you want to turn here?
All the way to the end.
Copy that.
I plan on doing another
Hey,
high
radar
performance.
active on that area there.
Plan on doing another high performance takeoff.
Okie dokie.
Rifle will be at the end too.
High performance with unrestricted climb. Whatever that amounts to with me having bombs on the rail. I mean, yes and no. Your adventures absolutely can tell the story, but I mean, it's going to really depend on what group you're in. Some groups are a lot quieter and kind of depend more on the DM to tell the story and kind of help guide them. Then, of course, it's also part of understanding when a party's being guided because they otherwise don't.
Coming in from the west, AAA.
And when a party is being railroaded, because the party knows what they want to do, but the DM is not on board with that, or they haven't thought that far ahead.
Rifle AAA.
Yeah. That's all contingent on whether or not my gear knob actually goes up like it's supposed to when I tell it to.
It's like an SA2 to the west. That thinks it's really clever.
Engaging.
Okay. Check AAA. There's a red smoke marker. There's multiple red smoke markers.
Hey, fair.
Okay, I just locked up.
There it is, yeah. I watched you slide to the right. I thought, oh no, he crashed.
Coming in from the north. Armor at marker.
That's pretty cool. I've been looking forever.
Green is primary target because he's shooting at your spotter.
I absolutely want to get back into another D&D game. It's been years.
You go ahead, Grump. I'm gonna come right behind you.
Giggity. I don't know how to feel about that. Okay.
Violated.
Yeah. Grump's
Only
rolling.
if
You greened a little whilst you had moved.
and then he's gonna put out blue smoke.
You're up.
I see him.
Laps up.
I see him. Just give me 3 minutes to warm up these Mavericks.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah, Conan?
The helicopter doesn't work. It's
Magnum ×2.
I was going and refilling my drink after an unscheduled landing.
Oh, what happened?
Can't-
I look back and I see a lot of black smoke. That's not the smoke that I put out. What the hell? Cherokee.
Well, yeah, I decided to freeze up again and go right into the runway.
God.
Because I was right behind you on your right wing, and I was gonna pull up at the same time you did.
Aw.
But no.
Yep. Oh, that's unfortunate. I'm sorry, man.
Oh, it's not your fault. It's
Yeah, it still sucks, though.
Still, it's either DCS or this friggin' computer. One of the two.
Stab.
I'm blaming it on DCS.
I would.
Let me know when you want a new target marking.
Yeah, set up for FLIR.
Yeah, this is such a good mission.
Is it though?
I'm going to rewrite the one where we get an inbound airstrike before we take off because there's a few too many SA-10s.
Throw in some air-to-air,
yeah.
Oh, there was air-to-air, but people didn't like it with the SA-10s. Do you remember, because they were all 21s with WMDs.
Well, that's their problem.
Oh yeah, I remember that. Yeah, there was a whole bunch of I remember that one. 21s with a whole bunch of WMDs and SA10s.
It's
We
not
had to
me.
take out the 21s, and there was a shit ton of SA10s, and bad things happened. Lots of. There we go.
Yeah, and the airstrike just before you take off with all the sound effects and the explosions.
Yeah. Didn't that one
Oh,
start?
I like that
morning?
one. Yeah, it was dark.
It was a good mission, that. It did come out nicely.
It was a good mission. That was a fun one.
It took nearly a month to make, and to find the sound effects, me and Grunt were pulling all sorts to pieces.
I actually liked that mission because you had SAMs you had to contend with first, then you had the air-to-air you had to contend with, and it was a little mixture of everything. It was nighttime.
Yep, and you had to make sure Cap was doing Cap instead of shooting all of their missiles at one target.
Goblin, let me know when you're ready.
Because that was awesome.
Goblin is ready.
Prep one away on other SAM saddle radar. I don't know which one this is.
2 greens. Southern green primary.
Goblin have a tally on 3 greens. Going for the 2 southern ones.
Magnum times 4.
Alright, guys. I have to go.
Gotta go right now. Alright, I'm flying with you.
Alright, guys. You guys have a good night.
You too, Conan.
And again, Kai, it's good hearing your voice, man.
Yeah.
Thank you. Nice to be back.
Yeah.
Alright, later, guys.
See ya.
It's nice to have the gang.
Left for green 2.
I'm not gonna mention a name, but it's kind of glad he ain't around right now.
Who's that?
Man's destroyed.
I'm not mentioning his name.
Take that as a yes.
Extending south to engage green 3.
Yeah, that's one SA2 site completely out of commission.
Okay, there are AAA sites around in the edges of towns.
Not my problem. Next to SA site. I'm looking for things that can actually reach out and touch me.
Yeah, I'm coming with some harms also.
You want to be looking at 6 then. 6. Stay point 6.
Looking.
Now, SA stay point 6 just happens to be SA11s.
Great. I know a way to defeat that.
There are actually tankers up in this as well for people if they want to tank. One day I'll get a Hercules to go slot. No, I've got to get a KC-135 for A-10s, haven't I?
Needs a boom.
Yeah.
Hey, I got a question now. Can't a KC-135 with the drogue chute on the pod thing on each wing, can't they technically refuel aircraft that has to have the drogue and the boom?
I think it depends whether DCS or ED have got it working, because at one point I don't think the drogues were working, but the boom was.
They abandoned it.
There you go.
Okay.
Up in from the
It
southwest
was actually
on SA-11
Rathman.
site.
Yeah. Yeah, Goblin, just be advised there are still a set of AAA active on the northern road. First built up area on the northern road heading east.
Alright, Andrew, have a good one. Send me a message through YouTube. I should be able to get like an email from them if you plan on doing that. I might jump in. Stop looking at me. Oh,
You mean the road outpost?
No, that's to the south. Of the ring of things that you're engaging, to the north of them is a road. If you follow it to the east, there's 3 built-up areas. The first built-up area, the men are just at the side of the road in the built-up area.
We're up 2-way and going defensive.
Heavy AAA at the road outpost.
Yeah, you've got.
Got missiles out.
Really?
One's detonated.
Three detonate, all detonated.
I just let my bombs do the thing.
Yep, you're directly over another SA Strela site.
Cherokee taking off runway 09 left.
Got a single man in the group over the built-up area that you're in. Over now, Goblin.
It's a commander, got no weapons.
Oh, that's good
Just
then.
got a handset.
Roger. As you look east now from behind your aircraft, there are 3 built-up areas.
Okay.
Far end of the first built-up area, next to the road.
I put an APK there. I know where it is.
Bombs are still going in.
Alright, Kai, I'm airborne. What waypoint do I need?
There's things to mop up at 6 and 7 and 8.
Heading to waypoint 6.
Really? Not dead. Alright.
It moved after that first one started.
No, the bombs weren't, the bombs didn't hit like they were supposed to. But shot right next to them.
Each launcher has its own inbuilt radar.
That's fine, but without that bigger radar to help them out, they're a little less effective.
Yep.
Makes it easier to take them out after that. Alright, well I've got 2 harms left, I'll come off. Up in from the southwest on SA-11 site.
You can see how bad a landing I get on this 25 and fluid in years.
Nicely done, Mr. It's not too far to take off and engage this lot either.
We're up, Magnum. Oh, he didn't like that.
Sound like he's trying to tell you something.
He ain't gonna like this one either, Magnum.
I don't know why, but one of the Tunguskas has gone and driven right into the middle of the housing estate.
Keep them interested on me.
Not sure how I did that one.
Yep, keep looking at me, keep looking at me. Good, it's launched. Trump's going defensive. This is gonna be a photo finish.
Altitude. Who's gonna win, Grump or the missile?
Grump.
And that's a shack on a launcher and a search radar. Grump is Winchester and RTB.
Alright, did Grump just finish taking out those at waypoint 6?
Negative. Not even close.
Okay.
Though, if you want to run in on them, I can wild weasel for a second.
Well, I'm 32 miles out, so I'm getting ready to push it up.
Yep, go ahead. I'll wild weasel for you. If anything, drain these sites a bit, so to speak. Oh, they immediately don't like me.
Killed their friend.
So? Doesn't mean they have to shoot at me.
Magnum.
Yeah, they are angry.
Okay, I got missiles out from a different location here.
Oh, another launcher just died.
No, those aren't at you. They were at Grump.
Yep, that's what I'm wild weaseling for you, so we're probably gonna get some oversplash. Just focus on just striking those targets. I'm just keeping their radars active.
He's just trying to siphon the pythons.
Yeah, giddy. Popping back up. Oh, missiles out, missiles out. That's not on me.
Yeah, it's on me.
You're gonna have to break and
missiles out.
Put them on either 9 or 3.
Altitude. Altitude.
Wait, they still see me. Completely masked, coming back in. I'm just gonna pop back up.
Okay, I'm coming back around, gaining some altitude.
Roger that. I'm right in their sights and they're not locking me up. Oh, there we go.
Altitude. Altitude.
You're never gonna catch me. You're wasting your time. See y'all next year.
Hi guys, heard you missed us. I'm back. Missiles out.
All right, yeah, my missile. I'm not getting the lock on. I got to check.
Are you doing SP or TOO?
TOO.
All right, make sure you hand it off the missile first.
That's what I'm saying. I got to go back and look at it and see because it's not handing off.
Using the missile uncage or using the uncage button?
Yep. That's what I got to make sure that is.
Make sure your harm page is soy as well. Has to have that little diamond on the
that's
right.
what it is.
Yep, you have to have it over there, and then you can hand off. God, how many missiles do these things have?
All right, now I'm ready. I knew there was something I forgot.
Copy that. I'm heading in hot. Popped up. They should be able to see me. I can sure see them. Yeah, I think they've been severely degraded. They're waiting until I get closer until they shoot. Oh, okay.
Magnum.
Missiles out.
Missile out. Must be on you, Grump.
Oh yeah, it's 100% on me.
Altitude. Altitude.
So defeated. Pop it back up, keep them interested.
Magnum.
Up, boys. What's your health insurance plan look like?
Right now, canceled.
I mean them.
That's what I'm saying.
They keep shooting me. It must be pretty good. Got some shacks that went quiet.
Yeah, and I'm probably about 3 miles from them, and I'm not getting anything. They don't want to play no more.
Well, be careful. The launchers are still going to be active, and they can optically shoot. All right, SA-11's looking at me again.
Missile out.
Yep, they're shooting at me. Bring it. Bring it, boy. Bring it.
There you go. There's another one.
Boom, baby. Punch these things right into the mountains.
Altitude.
Whee!
Oh, I out.
Yeah, don't get too close. They say they're dangerous. Ah.
I ain't
That's
sure
a
if they
noof.
got me or not.
They did.
Okay.
Nice. Yeah, I see
Yeah,
the black
there's a
smoke over
Tunguska in here as well. Although every time the Tunguska fires, he's shooting a building.
there. Except for that time.
He's gone.
Okay. Grump's gonna RTB.
Right, I'm gonna take a break. I'm gonna leave the server up so it'll just keep running.
Yeah, Grump's gonna RTB and then probably RTB again.
Be back in a bit, guys.
RTB and then RTB.
Yeah. Return to bed.
Yeah, I'm getting ready to get off too. My back's hurting a little bit.
Well, here I come.
And get.
Where's he getting these sound from?
A soundboard, probably.
Yeah, I've downloaded the big buttons on the iPhone.
Oh,
Dear
okay.
God. Alright, Grump's fenced out and.
Alright, y'all have a good one.
Fun flying with you, Cherokee. See you again.
Yes, sir.
Alright, you can call me this.
Oh, good lord.
I didn't even hear what that was.
Big belch.
Oh, well, that was me.
That was live.
That was me for real. That was a water burp.
that was live. That was not Memorex. That was live.
Fuck it, we're doing it live.
Alright, guys, y'all have a good one.
See ya.
You too. Oh, I'm next week's event too.
It must be an afterburner. Oh, that's not good. I lost my D10. Damn it. Or my, well, yeah, whatever. My afterburner D10. I'll have to fix it.
Well, that was some jolly good fun.
Fun and jolly it was.
Do you guys want to do that Pacific Marianas thing next week?
Pacific Rim?
No, the one I threw up last week.
Pacific Rim job. I don't have enough fuel for a air show, damn it. I'll do a high alpha pass, why not?
We can do some Marianas next time. So just okay.
Yeah, I'd be down for that. As long as I can keep my sleep schedule under check.
Fuel low. Fuel low.
Oh, my fuel's low.
Alright, gentlemen, I'll talk to you later.
See you, Spider.
Till next time.
Don't want to stick around for the sweet-ass air show.
What? I'm about to drop 3 CBU-97s. Or whatever is remaining. That site down there.
Total obliteration. And you need an entire grid square to just go away.
Yeah. Put some CBUs on it.
Oh, that's the A-10 that's flying in front of me.
Repair single quantity 3.
And as Grump comes over, show left. Flying over show center from the left, rather. We'll watch the beauty of the F-18 and its ability to use micro calculations, thousands every second to keep that bird in the air, even as it tries to fall out of the sky.
An accurate statement.
In a few moments, it'll only be flying at about 110 miles per hour.
Which is still more than you would ever be able to drive legally.
That's true. Have I driven it before? Oh, absolutely.
See here. 150 in a Corvette.
Yeah, I wish I could do that, but the car I was in had a speed governor. I mean, my 4-cylinder can also do that. Hell, its speedometer goes all the way to 160, and allegedly it could do that if it didn't have the speed governor on there.
My little Honda does not have it has 3 digits on the digital speedometer. So technically it can go 999 miles an hour.
Jesus.
But aerodynamically, it stops going really any faster at 112.
Flight controlled. Flight controlled.
Yeah, coming over show center from the left. The F-18. High alpha pass.
Landing.
And with that, I'll be taking my leave as well.
no effort at all, the F-18 gets back out of its uncontrolled high alpha pass and back into stable air. Comes around for its landing. Targeting pod in front of me sees the room as well. Come in for touchdown right at threshold. And coming in over the limit. Beautiful. Yep. Alright, so, shut down. With 950 pounds left, not bad, not bad. Shut down. Just like that. And ready for the next. Alright boys, I'll see you next time.
Until next time.